Hey guys, for a special thing, I'm gonna do something really different. Hey, Matt, what are you doing? Anyway, I thought that we could, like, kind of do a special guest when we. What are you doing now? Anyway, listen to me. Stop the voices. I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones. Enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. I'm ready. The host. Okay, welcome to another Mega Share. Guys, we're talking about movies I've seen. Alright, as you have to know, of Mega Share, the site, that they throw up movies that just came out after theaters. They just are about to come out on video. They throw them up there. One they throw up is The Host. I saw it. It's made by a novel by Stephanie Meyer. She's the one that wrote, yeah, this book. Ugh. And you're probably thinking, oh no, another Twilight? But that's not how it is. Like, she's not a vampire. Let me give you the general storyline. It's kind of like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Like, in Invasion of the Body Snatchers, they take over your body and make another you. It's kind of like that. They take care of your body and then your eyes get blue in this one. Which is weird. And this girl named Melanie, her and like a couple other people are like the last survivors that aren't these aliens. They're aliens that take over your body. And she's like, the only there's her and a couple other people are the only last humans like surviving the world. And it starts right off in the middle, like there's a lot of like backstory, like during the middle of the movie they show you the backstory. But this movie starts like it's just the middle. She's running away from these guys, and she jumps off this building and lands on the ground, and she's all beat up now, and she's like in a almost like a coma. And the seekers, that's what's chasing her. When they become an alien, they're called seekers. And the seekers take her and they fix her up. They have these like little like remotes where they go, zzz, and oh, they're good again. So when they bring her back to life, well, they kind of like they put the alien in her, and she comes out of the coma, and she's now. They go, "What is your name?" And she goes, "I'm Wanderer." So she's not herself anymore. She's now an alien, and so she's Wanderer is the name of the alien that's in her, and the Wanderer's like, "I've been in many bodies, but I'm okay with being in this one." And so when I heard that in the movie, it kind of gives you the idea that they've been in like many bodies, and this is the first time they're being humans. Like they've been in bodies all over the world, and now they're in human bodies, and they go, "This is the hardest we had to do because humans are very resistful." Like, I guess like if you're in a dog, it's not easy, and if you're in another being, it's easy, but being in humans, it's really hard. So when Wanderer goes into Melanie's body, she kind of takes over and gets her thoughts. So Wanderer sees all these thoughts that Melanie had, and most of them are with Melanie and her boyfriend. And Wanderer kind of feels sorry for Melanie because she won't be with her boyfriend anymore. But, Wanderer needs to do this because that's Wanderer's job. So what happens is Wanderer kind of takes over the body and does stuff that Melanie would do, kind of like walk around and eat and stuff like that. But you can still hear Melanie kind of inside the brain. Like you can hear Melanie talk to Wanderer, and Wanderer go, goes, "I want my body back," and Wanderer go, "No, it's mine now." And after a while, they kind of become like friends. Melanie's still only in the brain, and Melanie convinces Wanderer, "I need to get back to my friends and family. You have to go find them." And Wanderer's like, "I don't want to." And Melanie says, "Please." And finally, she convinces Wanderer to go. And they go. Melanie can take over the body sometimes if she wants. Like they're on top of a ledge once, and they look down. And they see water, and the Wanderer's like, "I'm not gonna jump down there. That's too far." And Melanie goes, okay, if you're too afraid, I can. And she kind of like pushes herself, and she falls into the water, and she's okay. And she gets up and then they walk again. And it's kind of like, I'm wondering why Melanie can take over the body, because she's only in the brain now, so I don't know how she like takes over the body, but she does. So anyway, finally they steal a car and they drive and they make it all the way to where all the humans are, and they capture her, and they don't trust her because now it's not Melanie anymore; it's Wanderer, and her boyfriend who is, let's see, Jared. Jared doesn't trust her anymore because it's not Melanie, it's now Wanderer. And they keep calling her a thing instead of a person. But the head guy, I forget his name. Can't find it here. I think his name's Jeb. I think it's Jeb. Jeb, I'm gonna say it's Jeb because I can't find it. Jeb kind of trusts even that it's not Melanie anymore. It's Wanderer, and Wanderer's not gonna hurt her. So she kind of calls. He says, "Wanderer's a hard name. I'm gonna call you Wanda." So they call her Wanda through the whole thing. And instead of making friends with her boyfriend, she makes friends with this guy named Ian. And Wanderer kind of had a thing for Ian, which kind of makes Jared upset. But it's not Melanie that has a thing for Ian. It's Wanderer that Ian has a thing for, not Melanie. Even that Wanda, I'm gonna say Wanda because that's what they call her. Wanda goes, "You don't like me, this is the body I'm in." And then he goes, "No, I like you for who you are," and blah, blah. So the general just, at the end, is this is a spoiler alert for all these people that don't want to know. They get her out of that body. They get Wanda out of the body. And Wanda says, "Kill me," because she doesn't want to take over another body. She's a good person now. But they put her in another body, actually. They give Melanie back her own body, and they put her in this girl, Emily Browning's body, who's the girl from Lemony Snicket's series on Unfortunate Events. There she is. That was a good movie. Yeah. I was like, "Why did you put me in this body? I didn't want to be in another body." And like, this girl was already dead. And the one is like, "Oh, okay. She's already dead. And she had nothing to live for. Because she's already dead. I'll take over everybody." So they decide that she could be in this body, and Ian, the guy, still likes her. So it was her ideas and her feelings that he loved, not whose body she was in. And so Ian loves her, and Jared goes back to Melanie, and they all live happily ever after. At the end. It was a good movie. Even though it was made by Stephanie Meyer, wrote the book. The movie was really good, and Twilight's kind of bleh. But I would actually give it 9 out of 10 flashlights, because it was a really good movie. Like, I would watch it again and again, and I get it on Blu-ray. Well, I don't have Blu-ray. I have DVDs. So I get a DVD, because it was a good movie, and I watched it over and over again. What I liked about it was a cool storyline. I liked the invasion of the body snatchers. So, I kind of liked the storyline. And it was very action-packed. What I didn't like about it, Jared, Melanie's boyfriend, was an idiot. He could have kind of found out that Melanie was kind of in there still, even that it was Wanderer talking. And he could have called her a thing, even that. And Ian's the kind of the guy that's like, "Dude, she's not a thing. Wanda knows what she's doing, and Melanie's still in there somewhere." And Jared's like, "No, he's an idiot. And she's not my girlfriend." So I didn't really like him. But, I guess that's how to be. Like I said, it's 9 out of 10. I get it. I have a lot more mega shares to do, because I watched a lot more movies. Got like 4 or 5 more to do. So stay tuned for that. And I'll see you in another mega share. Oh, and go see the movie The Host, because on mega share or wherever you can find it. I must get back to making my movie.